Hey everybody, I'm RetroPie Guy, and welcome to another episode of Forgotten Favorites, where we dive into some of our favorite retro video games of all time. So for today's episode, we're going to be diving into my favorite tennis game of all time, and that is Virtua Tennis. This was created in 1999 by Sega, originally for the arcade, and then it was also released on Dreamcast. There's been a bunch of different sequels released over the years, but the original version is the version that I particularly love the most. I think they got everything right with this first version. So we're going to dive into this game today. We're going to play it two different ways. We're going in through the Dreamcast version, which just works a little bit better with emulation, but we're going to do the arcade version of it, and we're going to do both singles and doubles, and we'll see how far we can get through all the different rounds with each version. So let's get started. All right, so here we go, Virtua Tennis. So I'm going to jump into the arcade version of this. This was, the way that I always played this game on the arcade. So we're going to jump in here. We're going to do singles first, and let's see. Let me select my character here. And let's see who we're going against. All right, so we have 5 different rounds here. We're going to get started with the first one, going with a hard surface first, and let's see how we do. Ooh, out on the first try. Got him here. So with this game, there's a lot of strategy involved. You really have to work the angles. Just takes a little getting used to, but once you get the feel for it, it's really a lot of fun. So I'm going to try to keep him over here on this side, and then I'm going to run up and try to knock it over to the other side where he's not going to be able to get to it in time. So kind of work that one side, and then hit it over the other way where I just know he's not going to be able to run over there in time. So that's pretty much the strategy. Now, each of the guys that you go against here, you're going to have different strengths and weaknesses, different approaches to how they play. Obviously, when you first start off here, it's easier, and as you go, each opponent gets more and more challenging. Alright, so we got the first game here. Now we got to do the second one. So I did the initial serve there, so on this game, he's going to serve. It's definitely more challenging, at least for me, to have the opponent serving. Definitely have an advantage if you're the one serving. Alright, so we're up 3. Let's see if we can get him here. Got him again. One more and we'll win this game. Got him. Alright, so that does round 1 for us with a win. Alright, so off to round 2, the French Cup. So we're doing a clay surface on this one. Let's see how we do. Good serve. Strong start. Yeah, once they dive like that and they're on the ground, they're not getting up in time to get anything. So as long as you angle it, further away from them, you're usually going to win that one. Yeah, like that. As long as I hit it over there, he's not going to be able to get up in time. So of all of the different Virtua Tennis games, and there are a whole bunch of them, oh, he got me there. The original one here, which is what we're playing, is my absolute favorite. I think that it's kind of strange because usually when you have a game that's released and then there's a bunch of sequels that are released after, usually with each sequel, the game gets better just because of different advancements that are made over time. And, they can learn from their mistakes. So if there's something that didn't work well on the original, they're able to go in on those sequels and, improve upon them. With this one, I just find that the controls work so much better on the original than they do on some of the sequels. So obviously with some of them, you're going to see improvements with like movement. It looks a little bit smoother with the sequel that followed this one, and then obviously decades later when they did the you know, other versions like the one for Nintendo Wii, for example, a lot of things improved. But in terms of like the controls and everything, I just find that this one is super smooth, really easy to navigate where you send the tennis ball, which is nice. You're just pretty much doing it by, I'm on a Gamepad controller here, but I'm just doing it with the analog stick. If you were doing this on an arcade, you would just be doing the same thing, but with the joystick as opposed to the analog stick. You know, their functions are pretty much identical. But yeah, I just always loved this original version. I think they just knocked it out of the park with the original version, and good, we got that one there. You know, it's one of those rare cases with video games where the original is just the absolute best. Alright, so we won that one. So we are going on to round 3 now. So round 3 is US Super Tennis. We're doing a hard surface here. Let's see what we got. Hit the pause button there. And with each of these, you're always going to start off serving, which is good. It kind of gives you that advantage right off the bat. Ooh, he got me there. Good serve. Ooh, why did I dive? That was bad. Oh, knocked it out. Not off to a good start here at all. Let's see if we can do a little comeback. Another dive. Wow. He just flew right through me there. Alright, so I'm at a huge disadvantage because now I have to win over here where he's serving, which, as you can see, is not my strong suit. Didn't even return the serve. Got him there. Alright, so we're tied up at 15. Get him there. Alright, so somehow we're leading. I'm not going to get overconfident though. Got him again. Just working those angles, just trying to figure out where's he going to go next, and I want to hit the ball the opposite way to try to, you know, get him. Oh, if I didn't dive, I would have nailed him on that one. In? Yeah. Alright, so somehow I won that second game. Now we gotta try to do it here. Alright, so far so good. Nice, right along the line. Just out of reach. Got him again. Alright, so that was a major comeback, but one more to go before we get the actual win. But we're in a good place. Nice, right along that line again. So in most cases in that instance, you would be going the opposite way. So I tried to fake him out there by going right up the line. So round 4, grass surface, which is tough because the grass surface, the ball actually kind of blends into it. So you can see it here, but definitely not as clear as like the clay or regular hard surface. Got him there. Just, again, working those angles, trying to hit the far corners where he's just not going to get to in time. Oh, I set him up with an easy one there.
15 all.
Got him there. So up by 1.
Perfect. 15.
One more to win this first game. It's hard to track that ball when it's up in the air like that, but luckily it came down and I was able to get it. Good start for not having served. So that's an easy one. When he sends it to you originally, you want to try to work it right down the line, because then he's going to run over there to get it, and you have all this room to knock it over where he's never going to get to it prior to it, you know, double bouncing or going out. So same thing here. I'm going to try to go over here, back over here. Oh, he got me that time. 15-14. So right down the line, then right over there where he can't get it. Same thing. So we got that game. So that wraps up round 4 for us. Now comes the hardest round, the final round here, which is the Sega Grand Match. All right, here we are in the final round here. So this one's super challenging. I remember playing in the arcade. Usually got through the first 3 rounds. 4th one was a challenge. This one was just impossible for me. I used to dump quarters into the arcade version of this trying to beat it. So we'll see what we have here. It's gonna be a challenge. All right, got him on that one. Off to a good start, but not going to get too overconfident. Got him there. That was good. Worked him pretty good. All right, so we're up 2, but still a long way to go. Oh man, right outside the line. All right, tied up at 30. Got him there. One more and I'll win it. Well, I'll win this game anyways. Got it. Alright, so we got the first game. That's good. Got a little bit of an advantage here because when he's serving, I'm just an absolute disaster usually. Sniped me on that one. I anticipated it going a different direction entirely. Wow, I'm just awful on that side, especially with a opponent that's really good. Should be out. I think it was going to be out if he didn't hit it. Got lucky on that one. I thought that was going to go to back court because I was pretty close to the net. So we're tied at 15. So I'm hanging in there, but I would say he's definitely got the advantage. Got him there. So 30-15, I think? Yeah. Hanging in there. one more and we actually win final round, which I'd never done on the first try before. Ooh, that's not good. One more shot here. Do it without going into deuce and all that mess. Got him. Wow. Never done that on the first try. Made that look easier than it is, because that is a really, really hard opponent to go against. Alright, so we beat arcade mode in singles here on Virtua Tennis. So that's pretty impressive. I'm surprised. Alright, so we're going to jump in. We're going to try out the same thing, but we'll do doubles. Oh, I get to put my initials in. Alright. High score by a long shot on here. Alright, so let's jump into doubles now, and we'll do the same thing with doubles. Now, I was never playing doubles all that often on the arcade. So, yeah, I'll do the backcourt. Let's do him with, let's see, who's good? I like Haas. Alright, so same setup here. We've got 5 different rounds. So this is definitely not my comfort zone. Ooh. Yeah, forgot you can go there. So this lasts a lot longer because there's, well, should last a lot longer because there's not as many open spots on the court. Ooh, got him. All right, 15-15 here. Good serve. Yeah, there we go. Slam it down. Teamwork. So this is really fun with multiple people too. If you have, you know, friends or family that you want to play this game with, it's an absolute blast. Saved me there because I wasn't ready. Oh, why did I send it right back to him with enough time to get up? A lot of back and forth with doubles because, again, there's just not as many open spots on the court. Trying to set him up for an open spot. I think that was going to be out anyways, but one more and we should get this game at least. Perfect. Alright, so we got game 1. Now we're on the opposite side, so this is definitely going to be challenging, but at least I have help. Not bad. Nice. See if we can run through them. 4 in a row. we go. One more. Perfect. Alright, so that's the easiest one though. So we'll advance through this and we'll jump into round 2, the French Cup. Let him do his thing there. Ooh, got me. Fifteen, 15. Yeah, he's got it. So I really like this because you're, working with another player. But again, if you have somebody that you can play with, this makes for a great multiplayer game to do doubles or to do, versus matches where you go against each other. Nice easy one there. Get this one, we got game 1 locked in. Oh, just barely. Got him. Alright, doing good here. Alright, so now we're on the receiving side again. He's lucky. Good aim there. So you really have to look for the open spots. I'm not as familiar, like I said, with doubles, but okay. Slam it down. Yep. Oh. They're coming back. Got him. Alright, so that's round 2 won. Let's see how far we can go. Round 3, US Super Tennis. Nice. He should have got that. Surprised he didn't make it. Fifteen, 15. Good serve. Ooh, that was on me. Cut the wrong direction. Alright, so this is round... Ooh, fault. Alright, needed that. Thought I was down more than that. Ooh, pull him his racket or what? He was right there and everything. Uh-oh. They got that game. I didn't expect that. Lucky, because I was lost in space over there. Not paying attention at all. Good thing I didn't reach across and grab that. I don't know why he was on my side anyways. I had it. Didn't have that one. Alright, we gotta get this one now. Oh yeah, my partner's serving. Lucky, because we were not spread out properly there. I've never played the front like this, so I don't really know where to be by default. That's good. Should let him serve more often. Not bad at all. Alright, so on to the fourth round now. Alright, so fourth round here in doubles. See what we got. This is a grass court. A little bit more challenging. Definitely harder to track the tennis ball. Switch sides a little bit. Nice. Impressive. Ooh, fall. Don't see that often in here. Ooh, why did I send it to him? Got him. Alright, 30 zip. Let's see what we got now. He's got that. Okay. They did it for us. They were too close together. Got it. Alright, so now we're on the other side for a position change. Too close together. Right up the middle. All me. Wrong spot. Alright, good.
40-15.
Coming back, coming back. Only down 1. But if they get this, they win this game. Ow. Oh no! Dropped it in. Dropped it in just in time. So we got a deuce here. Advantage. Alright. Got that one. Alright, so we're going into the final round now. Sega Grand Match. Doubles. Super hard here. Let's see what we got. Good. Out. Thought we were gonna mess that up. I'm just standing here. Out. 15-15. Nice shot, though. Nice. Sniped that one. This guy's working overtime. Oh, that was my bad. No. They got me there.
Test the serve.
Slam it down. Yep. Good start. Nice. I thought they were going to get that one. I thought they were slick. Right down the center. Alright, one more, and we can go to game 3 here. Try to win. Good.
One game.
All right, last chance to win it.
To serve.
Oh, he's okay. Playing on top of each other here. I don't know why I didn't let it just fall. He was clearly out on that, but at least I got it. Doing good. Right up the center. Oh, they're even. Oh no. One more and they're gonna win. Came from behind. Deuce. All right. Got it. Alright, that was all him. I didn't do it. Oh, one more. Getting ahead of myself. That was all him though. I was over out of bounds. Even again. Oh, we'll try for a deuce here. Okay, deuce three. Got him. All right, one more and we can win. Yeah, that's how we do it. All right, just one with doubles now. That's a tough one. Alright guys, that was so much fun to play this game. I was super fortunate enough to get through both different versions, both the singles and doubles version of this arcade game, and advance through all the rounds. So it's super challenging as you get to about the, well, it's challenging for all the rounds actually if you're not familiar with this, but if you are familiar with this and you did grow up playing this game, then you're probably going to be able to cruise through the first 2 to 3 rounds, and then it really starts to get challenging. You really have to get a good read on the opponent that you have. But this is also a super fun game if you're in multiplayer and you're playing with somebody that's right beside you, not just the computer opponent on the screen. So this game is an absolute blast to play. Whether you're playing by yourself, whether you're playing with friends, family, it's also suitable for all ages. So, you know, with arcade games, it can be a challenge to find games that are fun for everybody. There's a lot of games out there that are a little bit violent for younger kids. This is obviously not one of those games, so this is something that I play with my kids. It's an absolute blast to jump in here and to play both on a team with somebody, if you're doing a doubles game, or to actually play against each other. So there's just so many different capabilities with Virtua Tennis, and everything about this game just works. It's just firing on all cylinders across the board here. Graphics were super advanced and just really well put together for 1999. The gameplay is just super smooth, navigating your character, side to side in the court, and then being able to navigate where you actually send the tennis ball. It's just really advanced for that period of time. So I think that this is actually much better than the later versions of Virtua Tennis. I know that Virtua Tennis 2 was released to Dreamcast, and it does have some smoother running and stuff like that, but for the most part, I just find that the original version is just much easier to actually control the ball, as well as to just get through those different rounds smoothly. So that's really going to do it for this episode today. Again, as always, had an absolute blast diving into this game with you guys. If you haven't checked out Virtua Tennis, definitely do that. There's a whole bunch of different Virtua Tennis games. Again, this is the original one. This is the one that I grew up playing, so for me, it's my absolute favorite. But all of the games out there for the Virtua Tennis franchise are really nicely done, and I think you're going to have a blast with any of them that you jump into. So definitely don't hesitate to dive into Virtua Tennis, play it with your friends and family. But that's going to do it for this episode today. So if you enjoy these episodes, be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. We do a ton of different videos on here based around retro gaming, but specifically here with the Forgotten Favorites YouTube series, we'll be doing a new episode every single Monday and Thursday night at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So be sure to subscribe if you want to stay in the loop for future episodes. Again, that's going to do it for today. I'm RetroPie Guy. This is Forgotten Favorites. Thanks for watching.